Looks like we're recording. Oh boy. Whoa. 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 Look at this. Go away. Get out of here. I fooled you. It's fake. No furries. This is a, if you see here, this is a imitation, a faux dragonfly. Some call it a dining needle. I was raised by calling this a dining needle. Some call it a dragonfly. But nevertheless, look how cute it looks. Plastic with its little fins, very pink. I don't know if they come in pink, but they do on Amazon. Uh, anyway, thought I'd give you a little outdoor buggy flavor for this extended July 4th Steve Squared show. Welcome. Great to have you. Hope everyone had a hot, sweaty, barbecue filled, firecracker, explosive July 4th. Hope everybody still has all their fingers and digits and limbs, right? Because there's nothing we love on Long Island more than some hot, sweaty, barbecued fingers all over the street the next day. Has anybody seen my thumb? I thought I blew it off here in the neighborhood, and they knock on your door. Hi, you didn't see my thumb in your backyard, did you? I think I blew it off yesterday. So anyway, what these little guys do, and I was told by my host today, the gyms, of course, that's where I'm broadcasting, recording from. Probably this is not going live because we're still having that issue. I'm not even going to get into the technical stuff. It's too heady for you. Plus, I don't even understand it. It's not working. That's what I understand. When they say to me, it's not working. Okay, got it. That's the extent they go to my technical knowledge. Anyway, remember I was having that huge carpenter bee problem. No more. These little bad boys keep away the carpenter bees, and I did not know this. So you put these around. See, it's got a little paper clip on the bottom, a little clip. You put them around your deck or your backyard, and you're just enjoy the outside, because my mom won't go in the backyard with these those carpenter bees are so huge. They're enormous. So she's not as afraid of these because I can keep it away from her. All right, we'll say goodbye. We'll call it the Steve Squared dining needle. I say dining needles. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. That's what I was brought up with. What do you say? Do you say dining needle? Do you say dragonfly? I say tomato. Some people say tomato. It really doesn't matter. Let's call the whole thing off. Anyway, welcome again to the Steve Square Show. I'm your host, Funny Man Stevie K. We got a lot to go over today. First and foremost, it was a hot, steamy, sweaty July 4th weekend. I hope, like I said, you all made it through safe, because there's a lot of things, a lot of dangers to navigate on this weekend. You got the heat, which I almost passed out. I was unfortunately going for my run on Saturday, and it was bordering 100 degrees. So I go like an idiot on my run, and it started off okay. I did pretty well. I felt pretty good, and then I'm starting to get that woozy, passed out feeling. And now I know I'm in trouble because I have to get back, and the only way to get back is to run back. So I stopped at the midpoint, turned around, I made it, but oh my God, it was terrible. It was really hot. I love the heat way more than the cold, but once it's approaching 100, it gets a little tepid, even for me. So you had to navigate the heat. You had to navigate fireworks in your neighborhood. I know our neighborhood, the Massapequa, Seaford, Wantagh, South Shore, we know how to get it going, right? We're Johnny Knoxville. We're the jackasses of the country as far as fireworks. We blow it up, and we know how to do it well. Every town, every street corner, letting it fly. So hopefully you escaped the heat, the firework danger, the storms. We had some crazy storms over the weekend. My friend lives in the city, said there was like a mini tornado that went through the East Village. I mean, it was just apocalyptic. You're talking about the perfect storm of hot, heat, explosives, storms, weather, Oh, would have been a great movie. Uh, but here we are Monday, and of course the weather is atrocious today. It's one of those rainy day and Mondays always get you down, but don't let it get you down. We're gonna get you up here at the Steve's. Well, speaking of that, that leads me into my first story. This was interesting. I thought this was a problem. I was looking on, want to see what the headlines are, like to show you guys. So, of course, the main one is extreme heat, but then you look a little further down and you see here eight prostitutions, eight prostitution arrests at Nassau spas. So that's always fun because not only do you want to celebrate 250 years of this great United States of America's, okay, all the colonies, all the states. And I say celebrate all the states, not just the ones I enjoy, not just New York. There's 49 others, some of which are okay. I say all in, right? So happy 250. But then you look again a little lower, and there's always an uplifting thing. Happy 250, it's great. And then right underneath, suspected shark bites at Jones Beach. This is going to be a great summer. But yes, there was some shark bitings. A suspected shark bite at Jones Beach. I don't know what else they think it was. Could have been somebody that just bit somebody else in the water. But I'm thinking it was a shark. And so this bather had a gash on his leg. But he survived, so it's okay. So everything was all right. It's not a big deal. But I'll tell you what's a big deal. Here we go. 8 arrested at spas. Now, apparently, not only did the weekend get off to a wonderful start with all of the joyful, jovial barbecues and such, but people really had a good time at these 8 prostitution sites. Women face Nassau charges of prostitution and other illegal activity. Let's see what we got here. It says Nassau County Police have arrested 8 women for engaging in prostitution and other illegal activities at a massage parlor and foot spa. Yeah, this doesn't look good. The spas were located in Hicksville, great spot. That's a great town to get a foot massage. Also Plainview and Jericho, which is a surprise because Jericho that's usually a high quality town. They usually don't like their prostitution there. But I guess, little North Shore, little South Shore, depends where you want to enjoy your foot massage. And there was some raids in Suffolk County as well. This operation has gone on in Huntington, Flushing, Queens. Well, that goes without saying. But yeah, so that was taken care of. So it was a busy weekend all across. You got the cops trying to. Nobody cares about the fireworks. I guess it's too many. Everybody says the cops, the police, they can't bother with it. It's just too much. All right, if it's too much, it's too much. The movie came out this weekend, The Young Washington, with William Franklin Miller, I believe his name is. He plays young George. And I was in the library the other day, and I heard this woman, and she was talking about the movie, and she says, the movie Young Washington is out, and there's a lot of things about George Washington that I didn't know. I knew him as just, the president going forward. She knew that. She knew that of that George Washington. I guess she was alive when he served. Because I don't know how she knew about President George Washington other than, false teeth and chopping down what did he chop down? A cherry tree? Again, I don't want to dispel any myths or any truths. That's what we're not here for. So I'm not even going to get into it. But yes, we know George as the wooden teeth George. We know him as chopping down cherry tree. I cannot tell a lie, Father. Abe Lincoln did it. I don't think they were alive at the same time, but he blamed Abe. He knew Abe was coming in about 100 years. He said, you know what? Abraham Lincoln's we're going to blame him for this. And one day, who knew that the two of them, both their heads would be half of the Fab Four and the Mount Rushmore we call is it North Dakota or South Dakota, where they keep Mount Rushmore? I think they need to bring it to New York. I would love to see that, right? When you're coming over the Verrazano Bridge. You see four giant heads. Well, right next to the Statue of Liberty. Why don't we make a trade? We've had the Statue of Liberty for a long time. You give that to them. You take we bring Mount Rushmore here. I think you need to switch some of these wonders of the world. I don't think Statue of Liberty is a wonder of the world, but speaking wonders of the world, one of the things that I always wonder about is what is up with wanting this reenactment. We're fixated with reenactments of this American Revolution, and I've been watching myself. I have to admit, not reenactments, but I watch a lot. I'm watching a lot of history. I'm a big history buff, and I like when they have the biographies. Me, big bio guy. I did the Jack LaLanne, of course. We always know the book. And that reminds me, in case you're not buying the book, this makes a great July 4th gift. You watch, you get anything as possible, the Jack LaLanne story. You bring it to the barbecues. You read a passage. I mean, what better way to spend a hot, sweaty Saturday afternoon than with Jack LaLanne, a book written by yours truly, funny man Stevie K. Anyway, so people are fixated with this reenactment of dressing up as in these hot wool, which is not very breathable in 100-degree heat. They're doing this at the old Bethpage Village Restoration. You're dressing up with the muskets and all of that garb, and you're reenacting the American Revolution. I don't know if that's something to enjoy doing. I mean, it was a horrible thing. I mean, yes, it led to our freedom, and yes, we like watching the movies like The Patriot with Mel Gibson and all of these glorified movies, but man, I don't think it was such a fun time. And it's like, let's reenact Vietnam War. We're going to put you in a prison camp. There's certain things you just probably should let go. Just let it go. Leave it alone. It was horrible the first time around. Like, do you really, let's do the Civil War all over again. Like, that it wasn't enough that it went on for 4 years. Let's do it for another 4 weeks at the Bethpage Village Restoration. So a lot of people love doing this. They get tons of actors. It's a great gig. I don't think you get paid. I'm not sure. But you go over there, people, they love it. I mean, I think there's actually, speaking of which, we got a call. The volunteers are needed. Hey, you're on the Steve Squared Show.
Hey, first time, long time. How's it going?
Oh, it's going wonderful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't recognized the voice, this is the man, the myth, some say the legend, the Emster. What's up, Steve-O?
Oh, what's up there, Steve?
Pretty good. How was your 4th of July?
Oh, it was very nice, very nice. The place looks like a bomb hit the town, because literally I thought it was in the middle of a war zone.
Well, I was just saying that nobody gets it on better than Massapequa.
I mean, they're constantly fighting a war every day.
We enjoy our explosives.
They it was like 12 in the afternoon. I couldn't see anything, but they were exploding all over the place at 12 in the afternoon.
Now, is there what's over on the, were they doing anything at Brady Park, or this just was like local neighborhood stuff? None of this was organized, right?
I'm not too sure. I don't think they did. I think they stopped doing it like around the holiday because, people from outside come and travel into Massapequa. We don't want people to do that.
We don't like outsiders.
Oh, no, sir.
No, sir. So I was just, when I opened the show, I said, this is that time of year, the next day, Sunday, where people knock on your door and they ask you, did you happen to see a thumb blow in your backyard? I seem to have blown my thumb off yesterday. I was wondering if it just happened to, can I check in your backyard real quick? I just want to check around the neighborhood. So yes. we want to make sure everybody has everything.
Very nice. Yes.
Now, did you have a barbecue? Did you have to work?
I did work part of the day. Yes. And then, I just started, nothing great. Just a few hamburgers, some hot dogs. There was nothing special.
Now, well, everything is special, and nothing says special. Not only a hot, sweaty day on Long Island, but watching Joey Chestnut go to town on some Nathan hot dogs.
You know, you're always concerned about curling. This really should be your next event that you should be working on.
I might write. My next book was I was thinking Richard Simmons. I've now pivoted to Joey Chestnut. Anything is possible.
Part two.
Part two. Part two. Part two. The Joey Chestnut story I think is just riveting. Now he downed 66 hot dogs. Not the record because he was a little. They said it was a little bit of a heat problem.
Yeah, the heat probably has a lot to do with how much you can
Sure,
take.
because I think encompassing 66 hot dogs in 10 minutes when it's 104 degrees on Coney Island's got to be. I mean, that's to me that's a more accomplishment than that girl that rode from California to Hawaii.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Joey Chestnut. And we can't leave out the girl Miko Sudo, the female winner.
Don't you love playing Sudoku?
One of my favorite games. I did not know it.
Right.
It also is a hot dog eating champ.
I didn't know that.
Now, Steve, I don't know if you want to do this, if you're interested, but I have the website here. It's OBVR volunteer at nassaucounty.gov. It seems the old Bethpage Village restoration is short of volunteers. They're trying to reenact the American Revolution, and they need help.
I can just go to Massapequa.
They need help. I think we should do this. I always make fun of it, and I say, who would want to relive a horrific event like a war, other than Bethpage? But I maybe I'd like to take part.
I could see you as the anchorman.
I could play the anchor. I could do the play-by-play. I could say, here we go. Now we got a couple of redcoats there. The redcoats are looking good today. But look, out of nowhere, GW on his steed. I would like to. I don't know what. I don't think I'd like to be a flag bearer, or maybe you know what I'd love? I'd like to play the drum that's wrapped around me. Like and then you play you could play like the piccolo or whatever, and we do that. That song. Yes. Yes. Now, I always think those poor bastards that have to get that assignment, they don't get a gun. So they're the first going down. Because wouldn't you want to shoot the music first if you were the opposition? Take out the music.
Sometimes you didn't have those options in the middle of a war.
I think you take out the music first. You get the snare drum, I'll take out the flute player. Because once you get the heart, because that's the heart of it, right? That's your, but apparently, so Old Bethpage, they need volunteers. So if you're interested, let me know, Steve. It says for all ages 14 to 100.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if a 100-year-old should be out in that field in the heat. I don't know if that's good. It doesn't sound good.
Who made you a doctor?
Oh, not only the one and only Dr. Val Guzman did. I've studied under Dr. Val Guzman. Don't ever question my medical authority.
Didn't we all, though?
That is true. Now, tell me, are you excited? How pumped are you for the World Cup soccer game tonight?
I'm not too sure.
Me neither. I don't know. I don't think I can. I love how the Knicks thing, and there's been watch parties before, but the watch parties for the Knicks now has set off this watch party craze. So it's now filtered into soccer. All these places are taking advantage and saying, hey, this is a good money-making thing. We'll put up a couple of screens. We'll put the game on. They're doing it for Wimbledon now, watch parties for 2 European tennis players nobody's heard of. I mean, I think that's getting a little far-fetched. I don't know if they're going to get quite the number that they did for the Knicks, but
it might be a little too much.
Do you know Park Boulevard was a ghost town on July 4th? Everything was closed. I was
Right,
shocked.
try to get your soup.
Well, no, they were closed. I saw that early in the day, and but all of the restaurants, even the bars, the restaurants, there was nothing open. I was shocked. I thought they, you know, would do business. Like I guess nobody was around. They're all watching fireworks. Now you didn't even entertain going down to Jones Beach to see that.
No, no, not at all.
That's insane. Have you ever done that in your life?
No,
No.
no.
I did it once when I was younger, and it was more than I needed to do.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You see some fireworks, you know. Now there was a couple of storms. There was a big storm in the city. I was talking to Adam right by his in the West Village. There was like a mini tornado went through there. Did you hear about this?
There were some crazy winds, yes.
Yeah, it was insane. Trees were knocked down. It was crazy, right by where he lives. Hey, Steve, guess how much each hot dog eating participant earned for their winning hot dog eating?
$20.
No, come on. Would you? How much would it take for you to inhale that many tacos, hot dogs?
Oh, I'll do it for free. Come on, Steve. It's so good. You do it too. You know you would.
Now, do they get the choice of mustard and sauerkraut? do they get to dock it up a little?
It's an athletic event. That's not how they do it.
Oh, okay.
You know, you dip it in water and you slide it down.
Slide it down, but you got to eat the bun too.
Yes.
It's a bun or nothing. All bun. The way I like my women. They get 10 grand a piece.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
For eating a lot of crazy nitrates in your system, yeah.
10 grand. He has won.
You do that, wouldn't you? Come on, Steve.
I might
If
do
he owes
that.
you some money,
I might.
let's see you do it.
They said
Come on.
he's won 18 times. He's the eight.
Oh,
Now he had. Remember when they did that Netflix event with the other guy, Sokamako or whatever his name is, Hokachiko, the guy from Japan.
Oh, stop! God, you're getting it wrong.
Am I? What was his name? You know
I'm
who
trying to think.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, Yoki. It's like Yoki Nash, I think.
Yoki
Yeah,
Hamamata? Something
No.
like that. Whatever it was. Now, are you interested, speaking of Yoki Hamamata, are you interested to see the Young Washington movie? Or did you yet?
I did not, and I don't know.
What do you think?
I don't want. No, I don't. I don't want to.
No?
You know, have no desire to support crazy Christian movie productions.
Why is that a crazy...
It is. It's.
Isn't that from Blue
Christ-
Angel?
It's a Christian. No,
Yeah.
it's Angel. It's
Oh.
Angel. It's Christian. It's very, very right wing.
Oh, I did not know this.
It's MAGA Christian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know this. Now, Kelsey Grammer's in it.
Yes, he is.
He always plays in these founding father movies. He's great. You gotta love Kelsey Grammer.
Oh God, yeah.
You know, so that alone should make you want to see it. Now, you could give us a little light on this. I heard the Village People guy died.
The cop.
Yeah, which one? It was his name was I think I wrote it. Victor Willis.
Yeah, I think that's his name.
Victor Willis. Which one was he?
He was the cop.
He was the cop. Okay, now he co-wrote a couple of the songs.
Yes, he did.
He did. YMCA, it said, and In the Navy.
Yes. Yes.
I-
Legendary.
a legendary. I mean, it doesn't get any better than YMCA. Not for my money.
No. That's true.
I mean, what would they do, the grounds crew, in the fifth inning if they didn't have that song?
Kobayashi, that's his name.
That's it, Kobayashi. Yes.
Takeru Kobayashi. I think I heard John Miller talk about him when he was a
Oh, did
young
you?
and rising pitcher in the Giant system.
In the giant system. The great Kobayashi. Now eating Tobiyaku Kobayashi. Now eating.
Oh, eating.
Now eating. So, I don't think I could have. I was trying to think if I could have lived during those times of the colonial era, but I wouldn't have liked those itchy wigs. You had to wear those powdered itchy wigs.
Well, those clothes. You might as well be like those ball players in the 30s with those wool suits, those wool
Too
uniforms.
much wool.
You know,
It's not
and
breathable.
no, no.
They sh-
Where's Costanza when we need him?
you should have. You see, if I would have been alive then, I would have invented dry fit, and we would have won the war years quicker. I would have had the colonists, the
We
militia.
might have had the edge. We might have got them on the Brits on Long Island.
Of
If we
course.
if we were wearing dry fits instead of being.
Now I looked this up. There was a lot of the war, or some of the war, fought on Long Island.
I just told you we
Yeah.
lost Long Island. Long Island was lost to the British.
Yes, there was a lot of fighting going on, and it was even yes, there was a lot of. They said they used to. There was a lot of skirmishes around the Sunrise Mall. I don't think it was the mall then.
Actually, the troops and George Washington probably, I've heard, probably walked around the area where Old Sunrise Highway is.
Really?
Yes.
See, I find that fascinating. I'm very engaged. I'm very interested in all that. I think that
A lot of these roads were originally paths.
yes,
For hundreds of years, and they just made them into roadways after.
sure. Well,
Sure.
our whole island is based on Indian heritage, mostly,
Yes.
right? Of course, the Marsupiquans.
We all Long Island loves their Indians.
Oh, we do. We do.
They
We
love their
definitely
Indians.
we definitely do. So you're not even going to gamble.
Cheap smokes at Shinnecock.
We love Shinnecock.
Cheap smokes.
Cheap smokes. Big Chief Lewis.
There you go.
Big
Big Chief Lewis.
we represent Big Chief Lewis, Massapequa, baby. If you don't go there to get your real estate sold, you don't go anywhere. Now I'm at the gym, so I just want to give a little shout out and give some updates. Jim has the Dow Jones up right now, so I'll give those of you. We have a lot of listeners that are investors. So the Dow
I did
Jones.
not know. I did not know we had that demographic.
Well, let me tell you, the Dow Jones is up today, 52,000 trading. The
Did not know.
the Nasdaq is down, unfortunately, 25 grand.
None of this is doing anything good for me.
No. What about the S&P? The S&P 500? You got anything on there?
I
No.
don't know.
Well, it says it's up. The S&P is up. It says Trump's involvement in the World Cup has let that guy Folarin Balogun's red card reversal. He will be allowed to play today.
Now, do you know the ironic thing about this? This
What is it?
kid that
Yes.
do you know this kid? He has the birthright. He was born in this country,
Mhm.
so he was a citizen.
Okay.
His parents were not citizens, I believe.
Oh, interesting.
So trying to get rid of this law.
We can't get rid of him.
You can't.
He scores goals. He scores.
Sure.
Uh,
You know what? Do you know we should have this? Do you know we should have Trump do this for baseball?
yes.
Let's do this instead. Let's instead of the computer, when we want to do what you call a review. Let's do the presidential review.
He calls in and he goes, I think he was out.
And thank you very much, Mr. Cohen, for the lovely gold watch.
Yes.
And as he's getting trophies and awards,
Yes.
Exactly.
I love baseball. Yes, I agree. I think he should be the commissioner of all the sports.
I think he wants to be commissioner of the planet.
That is a big job. That is a big job. Now,
Yeah,
I watched this incredible biography last night. You know, I love my biography, and I watched
I know you do.
Big Ben Franklin, which is what they used to call him, Big Ben. And it wasn't just because he, knew what time of day it was, if you know what I mean. So Big Ben Franklin, he really invented a whole lot of things.
I know.
I didn't know he invented lightning.
Well, he didn't, but
In a matter of speaking, he invented the thunderstorm. He invented the thunder- They never rained before him. He was the first to
he
invent the
invented Al
thunderstorm.
Roker.
He invented Al Roker. Al Roker owes everything to Ben Franklin. And I love some of his proverbs. He had some great proverbs, early to bed, early to rise.
There's something that you can go by,
I
right?
do. I live by everything. A penny saved is a penny earned.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know any others? Let's test you out, Steve. Give me another. Give me his best one.
Oh God, I can't. He's had a lot of them. I just
I'll
like.
give you a hint. Haste makes waste.
Oh, he just said it right there.
I'm
He
sorry.
said,
I'm
sorry.
sorry. Was that more than a hint?
He said the whole thing.
Well, all right. I'll give you a half of one. Never put off. Never put off.
What you can't do tomorrow?
Never put off till tomorrow what you could do today.
Oh, what you? I was close.
He also invented bifocals, the odometer,
Yes.
swim fins, the Franklin stove, which
Yes.
I
Of
believe
course.
I still have one. He spoke French, and of all of his accomplishments, none, they all failed to parallel to get to all of the illegitimate kids he had.
That's true.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. That was a cheap shot at Big Ben. That's a cheap shot. No, he didn't have that. Speaking, there were many other founding fathers, if you know what I mean, that did much better in that department than he did.
I
Yeah,
think he did pretty good for an old man.
he did great. He did great. No, he was
That's
fine.
that's
Absolutely.
why I love France so much.
Oh, he loved the French.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Oh, oui, oui, monsieur. Monsieur Big Ben. He said, would you like to see my lightning rod? So, Steve, let's test you out on the money. Because I was interested in this whole money thing. Uh, I got Astro here licking my fingers. Hey, Astro. Say hi to Astro, Steve.
I love Astro.
He's right here.
Astro the Wonder Dog. Look at him.
I'm looking at him. He's staring at me. He's looking right through me.
God, right through you.
So, Steve, I'm going to test you. We'll start easy. Who's on the $5 bill? Let's start easy. The $5. Has anybody got a $5 bill?
Before we go on, that would be Abraham Lincoln.
That you would be correct. Now I'm going to get a little tougher. Let's go with the $10 bill. That's hard. Not easy. I'll give you a hint. He was.
I know who it is. I know who it is.
Oh, you do?
Silly. I do.
Who was it?
Alexander Hamilton.
Very good. If you watch the play, you know.
Yeah,
Or if you've ever had a $10 bill. Now, which one is Trump on? No, I'm just kidding.
well, eventually it'll be the $250.
The $250 bill, right? Who was on the $2 bill? This is tough.
That is Thomas Jefferson.
Very good, Steve. You're a real patriot. So we'll,
Thank you.
you could stay in the country. We're not sending you to Uruguay. What about the 50? This is tough. If you get this, you are a real history buff. You're a real American.
It's one of those Civil War guys. I don't know who it is.
One of those. It was a stretcher baron. It was the guy that played the flute.
Is it Grant?
It is.
Okay,
It is
that was a strat. That was I kind of knew it, but I didn't. But
very
yeah,
good. And we'll finish it off with the 20.
Thomas Jefferson. No,
No,
I just said Thomas Jefferson.
the Thomas Jefferson was the $2 bill. He was a real $3 bill, if you know what I mean. No, the 20.
Whoa.
Whoa, hey, the 20.
Well, oh, the 20. Well, if you were woke, you'd want Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill.
That's
But
true.
the woke world is not winning right now, so it is still bloody Andrew Jackson.
Right. So when they said Jackson, I got confused. It's not Jesse Jackson. It's not Jesse, and it's not Reggie Jackson. Apparently, but here's a little bit of tidbit. He was not
What's
the
that?
first. He was not the first president on the 20.
Really?
It was Grover Cleveland in 1914.
What happened?
He got moved off. I don't know. Grover got pushed over. Move over, Grover.
How did he get bumped off?
It happens. Look, sometimes you don't you don't stay on the bill. Do you
I
know?
don't know.
Do you know who's on the dime? This is tough. You'll never get this.
FDR.
Really, Steve? I'm impressed. Nobody would know that.
I do.
That's really good. That is really good. I'm very impressed. Now you've earned my impressiveness. That is really, really good.
You know me this long. You never thought I knew this.
Well, this is not. I mean, the dime is not. It's not. That's not easy. That is not. That's pretty tough. So, how was it busy over there on the 4th of July?
No, it was actually kind of slow.
I would think so, right?
Yeah, it was slow.
Now there was. Oh, this is what Steve. You would be good with this. I know you're gonna. I saved this especially for you. This is movies of 1976.
Okay.
So let's see what we got here. Let me test you out. Do you know? Do you know any movies from 1976?
I think I do.
Well,
think I do.
the obvious one.
Would be Rocky.
You got it. Rocky was 76.
Mm-hmm.
What else? There's a lot of good movies in 76.
King Kong, I remember that.
Which one?
King Kong.
It doesn't say King Kong. I don't know. Was that 76? Are you talking about the one with Lang, Jessica Lang?
Jessica Lange, yeah.
And Kurt Russell?
Kurt Russell was not in that. That was Jeff Bridges and Charles Grodin.
Okay. Oh, yes. I love that Charles Grodin was great when he gets stepped on. he deserved it, boy.
The Bad News Bears.
Yes, the Bad News Bears. Very good. That was in 1976.
Mm-hmm.
A little Walter Matthau for you and a little, what's her face?
Right?
Why can't I think of her name? What's her name?
You mean Tatum O'Neal?
Thank you. Tatum O'Neal, the great Tatum O'Neal.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, you got that. Any more? There's some big ones you're missing.
All the President's Men, I think, was 1976.
Very good. Very good. Good, Steve. Oh, there's a comedy one with a comedy duo. A black and white comedy team who were great. They did a lot of movies together.
Was it Stir Crazy?
No, close. You were one off.
I was one off.
Well, the right team, but the wrong movie.
I know, yeah. God, I can't think of their other movie.
So it was a comedy thriller about a cross-country train. One of the year's most entertaining flicks, largely due to it was the first time they were paired together.
Not the Sugar Line Express.
No, it was the Silver Streak.
Silver Streak. Oh my God, yeah.
How about a little Martin Scorsese movie?
1976. No, it wasn't. Alice doesn't live here anymore. No, that was a few years before.
No.
Um,
I'll give you a hint. Louis De Palma was not in it.
oh, that doesn't
That's
help me at all.
how does that not help you? What was your favorite? What was your
My favorite what?
well your favorite Louis De Palma sitcom?
Oh, Taxi Driver was 76.
Yes, thank you.
I thought it was 75.
Seven,
It was wrong.
76 with a 12-year-old Jodie Foster, very young. Wow.
Yes.
Oh my God. And on the stage was a chorus line and The Wiz.
Yes, both of them. You know what? I was just watching American Masters about Marvin Hamlish. It was really good, actually.
Yeah?
Yes, and I haven't listened to Chorus Line in a very long time. I listened to the whole soundtrack driving home the other night. God, what a great score. What a great songs. What a great writer he was.
Don't dance. Number 3, don't dance.
Yes, now every time I hear I need this job, I can't help but picture you singing.
That would be me. I really need this job. God, I need this job.
But Marvin was a huge Yankees fan.
Is that right?
And was very close, good friends with the Tories, with Joe Torre.
Okay.
And I believe 98, Joe got Marvin a World Series ring.
Wow.
They got him a World Series with his name on it because all that year, everyone had every member who got a ring had their names on it also, and Marvin got one with his name on it.
Did you know? I didn't know this. Did it happen already, or it says Saturday? So I don't know which Saturday. It doesn't say the date. But Weird Al is performing at the UBS.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but it says Saturday 8 p.m. But I don't know if there was this one that passed. Would it be? It wouldn't have been on July 4th.
I don't think. I think it's.
Is it coming up, or did it? Well, wait. Let me look at the date of this paper.
So it's this weekend.
It's this Saturday.
This week.
Yes. Oh my God, that's so funny. And they've listed a lot of his. Do you know what his first parody was?
Like a sturgeon?
No, that was in 85. This was in 84.
84. God, there's so many of them, and I can't think.
This was a parody of Michael Jackson.
No, he did stuff before Eat It.
It was Eat It.
He did stuff before Eat It. Maybe I was the first.
It was well. They have two from 84. They have Eat It and I Lost on Jeopardy. Then it goes into Like a Sturgeon in 85. It has.
Well, he did stuff before that though.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. You know.
I don't know where your information is. I'm a DJ, by the way. So
I know you're. I trust you. My information comes from the lightweights over at Newsday, the rag they call Newsday.
Once again, it's a Steve Squared Show brought to you by Newsday. I can't believe that you have not gotten that promotion.
You would think I would get. You think I would get some kind of, at least position at Newsday.
You show the paper every time. You always have the fun book. Really, even though we may not use it, the fun book is always there.
It's the only way I know how to have fun. I would not enjoy life if I didn't check with Newsday and see where to have fun. I would not. I would walk around aimlessly around Long Island, like in a nuclear holocaust, aimlessly looking for fun. Thank you to the fun book. Do you know which artist turned down Weird Al?
I do, but I forgot now.
So Paul McCartney,
Definitely not Paul McCartney.
he turned him down because he wanted to do a parody of Live and Let Die into Chicken Pot Pie.
No, there was something else. Someone else that said no to Al.
Well, yes, it wasn't just Paul. Prince said no. Prince.
Yeah, it was Prince. I remember.
Yep, he wanted to do Purple Rain into Yellow Snow. uh, Prince.
He wrote that one.
No, it's right here. That was Prince. Now Michael Jackson turned him down after the other two. Uh, he wanted to do making fun of the song Black and White or Black or White or something,
Right.
and he didn't want to do that. And Daniel Powder said no.
Oh God.
I don't think he was in a position to do that.
Really? So what? Who's Daniel Powder now? You know.
Exactly. And being married to Susan didn't help. You think that would have launched his career?
You're losing everyone right now.
I know. Well, you got it, so that's okay.
Yes, I did.
As long as I'm here to entertain you, Steven. Not that I don't care if who else knows this. But you know what? She made a little bit of a comeback. She just have a Netflix doc or something? They just
Yes,
did,
she did.
like last year, right? They just did a thing on her.
Yeah.
I forget. It was either Netflix or Amazon or something. So another one rides the bus. That's funny. He did that. I love Rocky Road. That's some good stuff. But he's so talented. He's a very talented musician.
Yoda.
He's really talented, right?
Oh yes, he's great. He performed at the concert for George. If you don't know what that was,
I don't.
right? They did for George Harrison after he died. They did like a kind of like a tribute and whatever, a celebration, and he did George Harrison's "What Is Life." You know that song?
Yeah.
What is life?
Right.
You know, Goodfellas with the helicopter and
Yes, yes.
and like he keep on stirring the sauce as that song's on. But he did a great version of that, and he sounded tremendous. And he's just great. I mean, my God, he just did a whole thing. You know, he's still doing these. He did a whole Hamilton medley.
Wow.
I played it on the show. And, you know, of course, it's all polka. It's great. It's hysterical.
Now, is he didn't the kid that played Harry Potter or whatever, weren't they doing the movie about Weird Al? Did that never happened?
I think no, that did happen.
It did, right?
Yep.
Was it just straight to Netflix, or it wasn't really? I don't think it was very successful.
It went on to some other thing. It
Okay.
wasn't on. I think it was Roku or something like that.
Oh
Something
yes,
that
yes.
something nobody had at the time.
Right, because I never saw it, and I was trying to get it. I wanted to see it, and we were talking about it on the show, and then I never got to see it. I wonder if it's on something else now that I could see it.
Yeah.
Because I would, I don't think it was very, very good, but you know. So that's yes, so he'll be at the U. That's he's. I mean, how old has he got to be now, Weird Al? That he's selling out UBS?
People love him.
I know they do. No, I believe he's still, he's obviously talented, and I always like Weird Al. He's very funny. I think it's such a great thing.
He's 66, by the way.
Oh, that's nothing. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought he was older. 66. WNBC. 66 WNBC. So here's how I know if I like a sport or not. Ask me if I know or could name any U.S. soccer player.
I think you could.
I can't. Can you?
I could maybe a few, yeah.
On the current team?
Oh, on the U.S.?
Yes, on the current team. I'm not talking about like Pele or something. I'm talking about on the current roster. Name me one soccer player.
Messi.
Messi. It is messy. It is very messy. Unfortunately, he doesn't play for U.S. But no, that's why I can't get on board with this. I know they're pushing the soccer thing, and it's in every CVS, and it's all about. I get it, but I don't get it because I think we'll never be a soccer people. It's just not going to
Do you
happen.
you could be a soccer person? You don't think?
Never. I can't watch them go back and forth. I don't understand the time, how it works. The game's over and then they're still playing. I don't understand any of it. They're
And there's a lot more to it than that.
yes.
You know what you'd have to be. You know what you have to do if you became one of the soccer people. You know what you'd have to do.
What is that?
You know, wear special robes,
Oh sure. Well, special.
appointments,
I'd have to get the jerseys, the special jerseys,
and
those slinky nice jerseys
and ointments.
and ointments. Yeah, I can't. No, I can't be a soccer cloney. I'm not in a cult. I'm not in a. I don't think soccer. No matter they've tried a million times, it will never take off here. It just it's never gonna overtake football, basketball, baseball, even hockey. It's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm sorry. And I think my favorite part of it is when they fake the injuries, like they just got shot out of a cannon. That's my favorite. Oh, and then I like when they give them those Monopoly cards, those get out of jail free cards. When the and first of all, there you talk about corrupt, and we talk about BetMGM and all that. Nothing's more corrupt than this soccer tournament with this FIFA crap.
I can't believe you're saying this right now.
What?
Come on. We've just been through 4 years of the Biden crime family. I don't understand why. These people are criminals? Oh, come on now.
Who? FIFA? FIFA. FIFA full fun.
We create the FIFA Peace Award.
The FIFA. Here. It's a gold soccer ball. Hey, do you know whose birthday it is? There's two great birthdays today, Stephen.
Really?
The former captain, second baseman of the New York Yankees, Willie Randolph.
Oh my God! Wow.
Not to say, hey Willie, but a good Willie, no doubt. 72 today.
Willie Randolph?
72, do you believe it?
Willie Randolph is 72?
Willie Randolph is 70 deuce. Yes, he is.
I could never imagine.
But here's even more shocking. Today is also Robin's birthday, the great Burt Ward.
Oh, he must be 80.
81.
81.
The great Burt Ward. He now is an animal activist. I think he deals in pet food or something, right? Doesn't he have a pet food business?
I'm not too sure.
Something like that. Yeah, he got involved years ago with dogs or something. He's been doing this for a long time. There is nothing greater, and I'll tell you this, I'm sure you've seen it. There is nothing better to watch than the lost audition footages of Burt Ward doing gymnastics and the directors and them asking him, they're like, do a tumble salt. And he goes, and he does tumble salts. He goes, would you like me to do a backwards tumble salt? They go, yeah, could you do that? It's so good. Have you ever seen this?
I did see some of that.
It is classic. Classic. It was not exactly Jackie Chan's stunts. It was not. But it was good. Or I should say Bruce. Yeah.
Look, for an actor, he was limber. There's going a little romp of a TV show.
It was, believe me, they picked the right guys. Because I saw some of the other duos that were trying.
Lyle Wagner.
Oh.
I don't know who the other guy was without Lyle Wagner.
It was terrible.
Awkward.
Yes, awkward. I mean, they got it right. Whatever they did, they got it right. Because those two had such a great chemistry. They really did. It was just because you could see like every line. It almost looked like they wanted to let. They just the way they delivered those lines. It's just so great. And he's so good, Adam West.
Yes, he knew how to play it.
He was great in that. Was it Seinfeld or which one was it where he was? It wasn't Seinfeld where he was. He wanted to take him to the card show, and then he goes, "I gotta go with Batman." I forget which sitcom it was, but he was so funny. Um, really good. Now, to finish, we're closing shop now, and I just wanted to vote your vote for the most annoying couple of the July 4th holidays. Is it the Taylor Swift and Kelsey Grammer? No, that's wrong. Not Taylor Swift and Kelsey Grammer. Taylor Swift and the other guy, Travis Kelsey.
Right.
Or the two idiots that climbed the Empire State Building, claiming to do a proposal, which they were already married.
Well, I didn't really see too much of either of them. So I didn't get tired of them.
I know, it was just all over the. It was like just.
I will say, I hope that couple. I feel sorry for them because they didn't get married, and
They were married. They are married.
Yes, the radioactive waves that just went through their bodies, up on top of that, antenna.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she's gonna be birthing a fish with three eyes.
Oh God. Why? What is it? Yeah, they keep saying that. What is that? What is that antenna? What is that? What is that? Like what is that broadcasting or doing?
TV and FM radio stations.
Wow.
And that's highly, it's a lot of radiation coming out of there.
Yeah.
There's a reason why it's far away.
There's a reason. Well, you know what? They wanted their 10, 15 minutes of fame or whatever, and their little reality show. So there you go.
Yeah.
I hope it's worth it. And then they jacked up Madison Square Garden, the other two idiots.
And for the first time in over 60 years, Paul McCartney sang and played "I Want to Hold Your Hand." Of all the places.
Really? Oh, is that he did that at the wedding?
Yes, he hasn't done that song.
Really?
Since the 1960s.
And you know what that shows?
What's that?
Everybody has their price. Even Paul McCartney.
Oh, I mean, they were friends. I mean,
okay.
Okay. Why are you so
bitter? I am, Steven. Steven, do you really think I'm going to sit there and say that he did it out of love or friendship? For these two nozzles. These two nozzle heads at Madison Square Garden. The world's most famous arena. Hey, you think Clyde was there? There's Taylor Swift. Slipping and dripping of white wedding.
Oh, and everything is percolating. And
you know that honeymoon's gonna be percolating and scotching. Ducking and diving. Juking and jiving.
Hey, Walt, what do you think of this wedding right now? Oh, it is percolating. It is.
You gotta love Travis swishing and dishing, giving it to Taylor. They make a lovely combo. They make a lovely Travis to Taylor for the dish.
Stevie Nicks. Speaking of Nicks, Stevie Nicks was there too.
Oh, really?
Yes.
She's out of rehab?
She was not in rehab.
I know. You know I'm an idiot, Steve. Come on. You know I'm a jerk. I like to get some retro in. I like to go to the days when they were in rehab. They were. Rhiannon rings like a bell through the night, and wouldn't you like to see?
You would love to see every artist like in rehab.
That could be my next book. All the artists in rehab. I could do a collection of great artists in rehab. I'm trying to cut you. I'm trying to find my next material.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe we should say goodbye with a Jack Lane.
Yes. Let's end it with a, I'm glad you all enjoyed your 4th of July with your hot dogs and your hamburgers.
And your hot dog eating contest.
And your hot dog eating contest and all the sodium and nitrates. Do you know what it's doing to your insides? It's turning it into just a cesspool of sludge. You know what I did on July 4th? I marched in place all day. I was my own firecracker. I ignited myself. And at that note, as we approach.
That's why they called you Cherry Bomb, Jack.
Oh, cherry bomb. I like ending on a cherry bomb. Very good, Stephen. Well, now, Steve, you have a half hour to warm up before the soccer game. It's 7:30. I want you to get loose, stretch out your hammies, and I want you to get in front of Fox and watch. Actually, better than that, put it on the Spanish station.
Telemundo.
Put it on Telemundo. Yeah, nobody calls a soccer game like Ricky Ricardo. Like Ricky.
Ricky's not calling.
Okay. All right. Whatever. I misspoke. Nobody listens anyways. Doesn't work. Doesn't matter.
He's doing the Yankee games. You know that.
I do know that. Well, I don't watch the SAP button on the Telemundo radio, so I wouldn't know. But yes, I did know.
I do love Ricky Ricardo.
Oh, I love when the home run calls are great.
Yeah, but Ricky will fill in on the fan, and he's great.
Yeah. He is very good. I like him.
And he does the English, of course.
Mm-hmm.
He does the Eagles games in Philly.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep, he does.
Oh, that's cool. Very good.
And he was a big DJ before anything else. He was on the original Disco 92 WKTU.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah, he was playing the disco like with Paco. And
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I love it. Very good.
Right.
Well, thank you for the little Ricky Ricardo bio.
Yeah, now you know.
Now you know. We'll leave you with now you know. All right, thanks for calling in. I'll talk to you later, Steve-O. Thanks, buddy.
All right, there, Chief.
All right, go enjoy the game.
All right.
Later. And that'll do it for the Steve Squad Show, 731. We're going to close shop. Once again, I want to thank our hosts, the Gyms, and Astro for providing us this safe space to do the Steve Squad Show and bring it to you. And hope you found some enjoyment, some education. That's what we're here for. We're here to teach and give you a couple of laughs along the way. Let's be honest, there's no teaching going on here. Most of what I say is inaccurate, not fact-checked, or it's just off the top of my noodle. Speaking of noodles, enjoy the dinner tonight. Enjoy the soccer game. Definitely, we want USA soccer. We want to see them do well tonight and win. And we'll talk to you next Monday in the studio. Steve Squad Show. Have a good night.